Hi, my name is Harper with Austin Underground, and I'm here with.
Humbird.
Woo! Okay, how's been your South by Southwest? You performed last night, right?
Yeah, it's been really great so far. We, as a band, have spent a ton of time in Austin, so
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we're seeing a very specific
Oh
part
yeah,
of it
yeah.
this
South by
week.
is very
But
like,
yeah, we're just enjoying all the chaos.
yeah.
I'm really happy.
And you've been on tour for the past like ever, right? Like at least the
Yeah,
whole year.
yeah.
How has that been? What's been your favorite like city or venue to play?
Yeah, I mean, we've been touring for like almost a decade now,
Yeah.
pretty full on. So we've gotten to see a lot, but last spring we got to play Mohawk,
Oh
which was
yeah.
like the coolest place ever. Like
No,
we
I love
loved it, and
Mohawk.
we kind of had no idea just walking in
It's
Mohawk,
so
and
great.
yeah, we were blown away. We got to play with this band in the other season. I
Hmm.
love them so much, and so it
Yeah.
was just magical nights.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
And then I saw that as a kid you were in traditional Irish ensembles and like church choirs and stuff.
Yeah.
That's so like cool and unique. How has that like influenced your music now?
Yeah, it's a huge influence. I think it's hard to put language around, how influential those things
Yeah.
that like are part of your childhood. But those are just like spaces with a lot of music too. So I'm not
Mhm.
really heavy here to
Yeah.
listen to those things.
It like
Yeah,
kept you in the music
yeah,
scene.
yeah.
And then your most recent EP, Astrovan, it's a collection of vignettes and like short snapshot songs of a moment. Like, what inspired you to do it in that kind of style where it's a bunch of little songs?
Yeah, good question. I kind of had really bad writer's block, and I also was in high school really happy, and everything I was writing was just boring. Like, it was just painful. But then a friend was like, "You're overthinking it. Just write simple short songs."
Yeah.
And then I like took that even more extreme. Like, what if the song was like a minute or less?
Yeah.
How can I put a lot of emotion but not be like too annoying
Yeah.
about it?
Was that like really challenging? Because I feel like the rest of your music is like around like 3, 4.
Yeah, once the idea was there, it wasn't hard at all.
Yeah.
Because it was just so fun and exciting. Those like new creative ideas can be like really good to
Like,
feel. It was more so the writer's block beforehand. It was like such a bummer.
how did you decide like what moments you wanted to capture?
No, I didn't really decide. I tend to write a lot. Like there's
Mhm.
like a whole pile of like a billion kind of like there's probably like 20 songs that were like some total trash, others maybe decent, and then I
Yeah.
write with friends and I like ask their opinion. So
That's
yeah, that's how
cool.
I
That's
decided.
cool. So you get everything and
Yeah.
then you whittle it
Yeah,
down.
exactly.
And then on your Spotify, it says the Astrovan is for wanderlust souls.
Yeah.
And I know you've performed like all across the country at this point. Um, but what's a place that you want to travel to that you haven't or you've performed in, you just want to visit?
Good question. I guess like broad scale, I would love to like travel to Japan. I
Hmm.
feel like I'm reading a lot of Japanese authors lately,
Yeah.
and it's so immersive and often very detailed, so you can picture it. But I want to go find out for myself. And I know there's like amazing like jazz clubs there, so
Yeah.
it's cool to like see the music scene that's going on.
I
But
think,
yeah,
yeah, it's unique in their music scene. It's really
yeah,
cool.
I don't know enough about it, so that's generally I want to go to somewhere where I don't want to go.
Yeah.
Just like
So you've already performed at South by Southwest. What's been kind of like, if you could describe your experience here in a song, like what would you pick?
well, we did see John Fogerty
Mm.
the other night, which was a legendary time. So, what song is his? I think that's seen it so far. Fortunate Son. Like,
Yeah.
emotional to hear, like, with everything going on in the world, and just to realize how repetitive things can be, but also how unique the timing that we're feeling is. And just hearing that song kind of inspired me again on how music can be powerful and not sure what you're doing at the time.
That's really beautiful. Okay, where can they find you if they want to look you up?
Yeah, I mean, we're on the platforms. I'm honestly horrible at social media, so if you want to just try and you can find us there. But yeah, we're out on the road, so in real life, it's the best.
Yeah, what
Yeah,
shows you have coming up?
we're going on a West Coast tour starting in like a week. So
No
yeah,
breaks.
yeah, Freeport Fest, and then Vancouver, all the way down through California. But we do a lot, so I think if people want to enjoy the music in real life, just find the dates on social media. Yeah.
All right. Well, make sure to check out Siri and Humbird on social media and check out Austin Underground at Austin Underground on Instagram and on our website. And thank you so much. Bye.